Welcome back to another video, guys. We have a busy day. It's freaking freezing outside, my lord, today. Out of any days we choose to do anything, it's cold. But I don't know if you see my last videos, well, on my shorts and everything. I got the tent done, and then we got installed the wing. Well, now we got a couple other things that are being delivered soon, which is the, you'll see actually, should I say? Yeah, it's gonna be the front lip and the side skirts. So that's something that just came in. I'm waiting for the front lip, actually. It's gonna come in probably today or tomorrow. The side skirt's already here, but before we do all that, we need to deal with the front paint issue on the bumper and the side mirrors. So I'm gonna show you that right now, actually, because I forgot to show that. But yeah, so we're gonna take care of all that stuff because I am going to Fuelfest, and I don't want to be pulling up with a ugly car or just not up to par in my head of taking to. So I don't know if I'm gonna showcase it or not. I'm still debating about it. But I just want to have it ready for that day, so when I pull up, is it's nice and clean and kind of different and unique, like not instead of a fully stock car. Y'all can tell, I don't know if on camera you can't tell, but when you get closer up, you see all that. It's like all over the bumper. It's terrible. But that's basically whoever had this previously, who drove on the highway, had bugs on it, left it and not clean it off. And I guess the bugs, the way I guess it stains and shit when it's like dead and stays there for a long time, damaged the bumper. So we gotta paint that. So my cousin's dad is actually gonna be doing that. Luckily, that's the only thing that happened to this car outside externally. Everything else, the paint is good. But also what's messed up, and it's not because of bugs, it's just been peeling over time, I'm guessing. Also a little bit of bugs. But you see the side mirrors on both sides, literally both sides. This one's not as bad, but literally got damaged as well. So they're gonna be painting both those 3 pieces. And after that, we're gonna probably leave it a day, or depending how fast they take, we're gonna fix all that. We can finally install the other pieces. But first, before we go to any of those places, my car tag is being expired, so we actually have to head there. I'm not gonna show you guys that process, probably just show you guys when I'm heading ready to the paint shop. I don't know if we're gonna do it, because like I said, it's very cold out, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but hopefully we can. All right, we just got that done out the way. Now we should be good to go. My car's legal now. Just made it to the paint shop. They're looking at it right now, and hopefully they run smoothly and the paint end up drying good. He sent it down the license plates where it used to be because he's gonna fill in the holes, and then he pushed this in because it was sticking out, the little piece circle right there. That's getting done. Look over here, nice Acura Integra. Looks like it's about to be ready for paint. Sick. Was close by getting one of these actually, but then the car was just sketchy as hell, the one I was looking at. Got something a little better, this nice fully stock 240SX. It's my cousin's build. He wants to start drifting it, but he's trying to fix everything that needs to be done. It does run, it just smokes a lot, and he just wants to fix everything to drift it. So this would be a cool build, and you're for sure gonna see it in my channel. I think it's an SR20, right, motor? But yeah, this is sick. Ugly ass wheels though, but hey, it's cool though. And it's also manual, obviously. Well, that side's locked, but these things sick. And it's actually gonna have a complete transformation. He wants to put a body kit, make it pink. He's gonna be like a hot boy style. I don't know how to explain it, but if you know, you know. But shit, let's see. Oh yeah, look, fully stock interior. Obviously, he's gonna change these seats. It's terrible, especially if you're gonna drift and all that stuff. But look at that. For a good ass deal, I'm not gonna say the price, but yeah, he got it for a good deal, and I'm jealous, I'm not gonna lie. All right, now we're going a little back on track. What's going on right now, I'm gonna show you guys how much has been done so far. Obviously, still sanding down with that machine, whatever. I don't know nothing about painting, but sanding all that down. I don't know if this is Bondo, I don't know what this is, but he put something over it to obviously cover the holes and make it all smooth, and then, yeah. So this is going so far, and damn, I can't wait for this, how it comes out. He's gonna try to also fix the corner, because the side markers where the bumper is, all these broke in the corner because when I was parked somewhere, the cement ripped it off. So he's gonna try to fix that as well. So coming together, like I said, this car has been through so much, and I only owned it like half a year. I can't wait for you guys to see what lip choice and side skirts I went with, because I feel like it's gonna match the wing that's in the back and just make it more the car aggressive, honestly, because it looks too happy, you know what I'm saying? I want the mean look. He's still sanding it down though, but here's almost completed. Look at that. Side mirrors, he's doing the other side, but it's coming together, guys. He's fixing a lot of errors on this bumper that I didn't even notice myself, like that corner right here. I didn't know there was a hole, but he found that and just ended up fixing both sides. Now it sits flush and way nicer now. was coming out like good, guys. I'm gonna show you guys when it's pretty much ready painted and everything and about to dry. Now it's about to go in the paint booth real soon, but look at that. It looks brand freaking new, bro. You don't even see no damage. Obviously the side mirrors and everything, but damn, that's crazy. Car is finally done being painted. Now before I show you guys, it is gonna look much newer. The bumper, obviously, and the side mirrors, this is freshly painted compared to the other parts. But also my car is very dirty, so it's gonna stick out way more until I wash it, probably like in tomorrow. That's what it said when it dries. Like I said, the car is dirty as hell, but dude, it looks so much better. Y'all can't tell me. It will look way better than before. That's the side mirrors, and it came out way better. Like I said, it's a little more darker, but they said that within a couple of days, it's gonna probably like be less black from the sun. Let's see, hopefully that's true. If not, like I said, it's just the car is very dirty, but it came out hella cleaner. You can't tell me that it does not look better than what it was before. Now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna wait until tomorrow. I'm probably gonna wash the car at the car wash and then install the side skirt and the front lip. All right, guys, I'm back home now. And if it looks like I'm all crusty and everything, I just got back from a long drive helping my cousin work on his 4Runner. But I'm back home now, and I can finally show you guys what lip and side skirts I went for. And honestly, this is my first time actually seeing the lip. I just opened the box, and it looks crazy. I think it's gonna turn out amazing the way I envisioned it. So I'm gonna show you guys right now, and like I said, comment down below what y'all think about it. I think it's perfect. It gives it more of an aggressive look. There it is. Don't mind the little dog shit. But yeah, this is the side skirts right here. It is gonna lay right here. So I know it has 3M tape, but I am gonna be screwing them. So don't worry about that. But that's the flare. You see how it like comes. This is where the door is gonna be, and it's gonna flare. You know. So it's gonna give you more of a lower look. Since I don't have coilovers and I'm not gonna get that anytime soon, I feel like when I add those, it's gonna make it look more lower, and then also match the wing, because you know the wing is the most aggressive thing on my car right now since I add that. But the front and sides are like weak looking. It's not matching. So that's a lot of comments I kept getting. And this is the lip choice I end up with. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it, what kind of style it is, but not many people actually run this, because when I search up online, there's not much information. Obviously I got it for Amazon for like 100 something, so not too bad of a price. Good material, and didn't came up damaged or anything, but it gives it a you know, like a aggressive look. It's my car, I feel like it's super friendly looking, so I think this is perfect for it. And I already test fit these, so it looks perfect. But for this I haven't, because obviously I painted the bumper, so hopefully that gets put on smoothly and no issues. But I'm not gonna put it on honestly now, either this one, either I'm not, because I want to wash the car first. But I just wanted to show you guys. But yeah, I hope that goes in smoothly and doesn't scratch the bumper or anything, because I just painted. Be stressing if that was to scrape. I did want to show you guys in the daytime, since it was like not that bright over there, since it was trees and everything. But here how it came out. Like I said, super dirty, but honestly it came out better than what it is before, even if it doesn't match completely. But I can't complain. All right, I finally took the hose out, moved the cars around, and we're gonna just rinse it off, just to take all that dust and everything out, to make it easier to install the front lip and the side skirt. So yeah, I'm just gonna rinse everything out real quick and then let it dry with a rag and stuff like that, and then we can get to start working on it. All right, there you go. Like I said, just a quick rinse and everything, and it makes a huge difference. Obviously I need to take it to a shop or somewhere that can do mobile cleaning to wax off this whole car, and I feel like it would match much better. But honestly, it's very close. It's really close. Like I said, a good buff and detailing will make this car look completely normal. Well, now that's drying, I'm gonna start with the side skirts first. Obviously I put the 3M tape, but don't worry, I am gonna be putting on bolts, obviously, they have some black ones there to match the car obviously and make it look better. But I'm gonna put one in there and one in the middle and one in the back, and that's what I'm gonna do for both of them, just so you know it can be flesh but also not rip off. Obviously I don't know why, but they give us silver bolts for the lip, and that's exactly why I'm only putting 3 on this side and 3 on that side, because I don't want to run out of bolts. But I'm not gonna use that silver one for the lip obviously, because that's gonna be sticking out and ugly. So I'm just gonna use the black ones that they gave me for this and put it on that, because I do want to put 2 on that side, 2 on that side, and 2 in the middle, so it don't rip off like my Scion CC did when I only put 1 bolt in the middle. Literally destroyed my lip. Obviously I had to move my car because I didn't want to be wet, but look at this, bruh. Y'all cannot tell me you can't see the vision. Look at that. This thing is gonna be sick. So what I'm thinking about doing with this is that I'm gonna place it aside. I'm gonna probably get a marker or something like that just to hit the dots of where I'm supposed to like drill at and all that, so I can fit it right away and then peel every 3M tape and probably just stick it on. So pretty quick and easy process, honestly. It's not that hard. All right, we've just got both sides on. I ended up using 5 bolts on each side because 3M tape was not gonna work. It was gonna make it more complicated, let alone it was flapping too much. So yeah, we ended up doing 5 bolts, but look at this, bruh. Flash literally aligns to the back tire. Can't tell me that does not look good. And it matched the wing. So look at that. Yeah. So yeah, that looks really good. The more stuff I do to it, the more I'm loving this car. I'm not gonna lie to you, at some point I was not really loving this car, but the more I keep putting these little small minor things that might not seem big to others, but for me it's big, it just makes it look 10 times better. Now we just gotta do this front lip. The issue I'm running into, I don't know how they really sit, honestly, because I'm thinking it's supposed to sit all the way on it, but the picture that I only see about this, it doesn't look like it's touching. Like, I mean, it connects but not on it. I don't explain it, but now we just got to figure out that, and then once we do that, it's pretty much all done. After a long fight with this bumper, well, lip, it finally is on. Might not be perfect, but it is what it is. Like I said, this is what I'm gonna do for now. If anything, I'll change it in the future. And that's how it came out. I try to make it centered as possible with the indent, so I think I made that perfect, but I don't know, something about it, it feels off. But like I said, there's a bunch of bolts. I already bolted all of them in, and I think it looks really good for a V6. Honestly, there's not that many options for this bumper, so I think it looks pretty good, especially with a one piece instead of individually. So it looks pretty good, and I'm proud of myself of doing that. So what y'all think? The other side, it looks pretty aggressive, like I said. Even if in the future, if I change it, oh well. Don't get on my ass about how high that is. Obviously we had stock, but since we had to lift the car to get up, it's like, you know, it has to be adjusted while driving. So, but I think that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. We've been jumping all over the place, and we finally got everything done before the meet. So I'm actually happy about that. We still got more stuff to do to this. I just gotta, you know, plan everything because we have a lot of big things coming up. Y'all don't know about my other account. I have a vlog account, Too Legio. Go subscribe to that one because I'm gonna be doing content on that account too. I need to be picked back. My God, my English. But I have to go start posting on that account. So don't forget to follow up because I got a big surprise on that one that is gonna probably stop me from doing more things to this car for temporarily. But yeah, can't wait for that. But other than that, if y'all enjoy, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, tell me what y'all think, and I'll see you guys all next time.